How's it going, everyone? I got my Genesis LED horn strobe out, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. That's right, I have a Genesis signal master on the back of it, G1M. This is the Genesis output sync output control module. So this uses the Genesis synchronization protocol for the Genesis devices. So this would allow me to obviously synchronized, but also allow it for four-wire operations, just why it has the four terminals. But so, which obviously Genesis horn strobes are two-wire by default, obviously, but at the same time, it only works on the G1 models of both the LED Genesis and the Xenon Genesis that is no longer in production. Boo-hoo for that, but at least this new Genesis is still cool. But I also have so much, unlike the rest of this community that likes to complain about the new Genesis. I'm actually filled with absolute admiration with the creativity of the designs of the ceiling mount and the weatherproof models. Four strobe units, obviously, which I'm very admired about that. But back on topic. And see, obviously, you got your horn inputs on the right and the strobe inputs on the left. So, in this case, I'm going to plug my power supply in. Be exceptionally careful when I'm doing that, but give a demonstration on how this works. Not other than the synchronization output. So, put the pause. I'm just going to have to hold these. Make sure that's the positive. Oh, come on. However, when it works really well in my Genesis LED, there we go. And see, it's just acting as a strobe only. But I can't run the horn separately either, similar to a Spectral Classic for an audible silence feature. However, newer NFPA books do not allow audible silence anymore. There we go. I'm gonna unplug my power supply. And there you have it. I'm not going to sound the horn though, for obvious reasons. It's getting late out, so I don't know how. It's like almost 9:30, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. So, anyways, thank you for watching.